for Instagram, basically. So strange. Okay, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna just make a nice sketch, okay? That's what I want to do with you. And after, everybody can go and have a nice party. All right? So I get my blue, my nice blue pencil, okay? And I will try to do something that is with a strange kind of proportion, okay? Sort of a city commuter or something like that. So, how was your holiday time until today? I'm fine, thanks. Incredible. There are 18 people, and today it's party time. That's very nice, guys. Thank you. So I'm gonna do something a little bit different than usual, okay? And there is another thing that I'm doing. Maybe some of you already saw some of my or what I published on Instagram, but I am working on my new ebook, okay? Because I think that we have a lot of materials. Yeah, I I have a lot of materials, and now I'm putting all this material together so that we can have a new ebook very soon during January. A new ebook that I'm sure will make happy a lot of you, and I hope a lot of you will buy, of course, to support this channel. Okay. So, as you can see, every time I do my sketch, I always have my perspective lines for my wheels, okay, with a minor axis that goes always to the vanishing point that is around here on the left. I put a nice arrow, okay, it's down there. And then, of course, I have always my center line that helps me to understand proportions of the car. Let's do something like an electrical car, something like that. Maybe here I can open, you see? Can be nice if I open up here. You see, I'm changing this type of modeling so that we can get something more interesting and at the same time a better visibility down here. we can imagine this is the light. You see? Thank you, Samdi. Thank you. Yeah, Ashish, the daily sketch thing is very good. You know, even if you take just 10 minutes every day and you do a sketch, even if you don't make an excellent sketch, that's going to be very, very nice because it's going to help you a lot to improve. You will discover that while you do it, and you will see that after a month your quality will be improved. So you should try. That's a good idea. I suggest everybody to try what Ashish would like to do. Okay, so the good thing of this new ebook is that I will have a new section dedicated to how to use chalk and new pastel, okay, with nice pictures that show how you mix everything, and of course some best pictures of what we did together. And I will also put the link to the videos on YouTube. So it's gonna be an ebook much more interactive than the previous ones I made. So that's good news, at least for me. Okay. All right. I'm trying to draw a little bit of transparency. Let's imagine this is a two-seater, okay? That is a two-seater car, okay? So I'm trying to imagine the proportion for my cars, the seats inside, okay? I don't have to be very precise, of course. It's enough to give the idea. That's the most important. All right, so I guess we have a sort of, you see, we have a sort of car, which I don't think it's that bad. I mean, I think it can be a nice thing to see, all right? And then what I will try to do, I will try to use this time 3 markers. Look, I have a number 2 cool gray, a number 4, no, what color is this? Allora, this is number 3, number 2, and then I have a yellow. Okay, the yellow will be, of course, the body of our car. With the gray. Now, do you see this white space here? This space it's given because it's the perspective, okay? The other wheel is around here. So this is what I see through the shadow and the ground on the other side. That's very interesting because it gives the effect of that the car is lifted up from the ground, okay? So that's a little detail that makes your car look really three-dimensional. Let's see, Ashish Bairaji. I have some problem with the line quality. I am doing my master degree from Coventry, seeing and sketching with shoulders. I'm not perfect. You have to keep on practicing. For the line quality, you saw how I got my line quality, okay, on this video. But you can try to see also other videos that I made about line quality, and maybe that can help you. Okay, there are few videos that is just line quality, about line quality. Okay, so let's start with a marker. All right, let's test it. It's not bad. It's nice. Nice and wet, maybe too wet. Okay. This is a sort of quick sketching, okay? It's not rendering. I always want to tell you because sometimes people say, ah, but it's not too precise. That's normal because I am not making a rendering. I am making a quick sketch. Okay, so that's our shadow. All right. Thank you, Divyanshu. Thank you, Chodari. Thank you. Happy New Year to you too. All right. Then we go here. All right. So what do? I put just a little bit of lines to show the effect of transparency, okay? But I'm not close to the white line here, which will give us the effect of the shiny glass. So I'll just go around here, you see? And I just put a little bit here, okay? Like that. Then here, okay. All right, now that I did that, I let it dry because it has to dry. And then we will hit with the other gray, which is gonna be a little bit darker. So we start creating a three-dimensional effect. Depth will give depth, okay? And then we'll start seeing really what is closer to us and what is far from us, creating a sort of shading effect, okay? I always test on the corner of the paper to see the difference between the light and the dark one. It looks pretty nice. Okay, let's start. So this is dark. Now you can see that I'm creating a sort of shading, okay? You see? Okay. And the same thing I'll do a little bit in the back, all right? A little bit less because my focal point is in the front. It's not really on the back. But still, I put a little bit so that I have a cohesive front and back. Okay, now that I did that, I go here and I do this front reflection. And then I go on the side glass and I'll do the same. Now, what I want to do, I want to make sure that here the shading of this reflection, it looks better. So I wait I let it dry, and then I'll use again my light marker, the lighter one, and I'll just hit a little bit. Happy New Year from from Taiwan. Yes, Happy New Year to you. So in Taiwan, it's already midnight or not? Portfolio. Pandya, there is a video which is called the entry portfolio. So go and check that video. We made it just 2 weeks ago. Go and check it out. You've seen in the list of the video on my channel. So Happy New Year to Taiwan. Here we are at 7 o'clock in the afternoon at night. So we are still missing something like 4 hours. Wow, it's all okay. I understand. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. All right. What an effort for me. Thanks. Okay, so okay, that's done. Okay, so now I'll try to give few details on the wheels so that we have a feeling of the three-dimensional aspect of those wheels. I go back with my darker marker, okay? You see? Now I have a very nice reflection effect. You see? And of course, a little bit here again. And here also, because that's the shadow part, which is the darkest. All right, now I let it dry, and then we're gonna start using the yellow to go over the body. No, sketching is life. I'm not checking sketches now. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that, especially when I am doing, I'm sorry. When I do videos, I'm concentrated on this. I cannot block it just to see sketches of people. I'm sorry, I won't do it, okay? Okie doke. All right, so just in case you want to make a donation to support, okay, at the end of this year, this channel, you know, here the link so that you make a sort of end of the year donation to support the channel. All right, that's the link. Okay, another thing I also want to tell you that I put the car design sketching tips volume 2, the ebook, I put a nice discount, okay? Now it's costing only $9.99. And that's because, of course, in a couple of weeks we will have a new ebook. So if you want to buy that one with a cheaper price, go on lulu.com, which is now the right time to spend less money to buy it, okay? This is the link where you can find my ebooks, or production or hard model, maybe production for scooter part or car plastic part. So next time, please make a tutorial for interiors and marker end. Yes, CB driven. Yeah, we will do it. And there are few videos about interiors. Okay, now it's dry. We can start. Okay, so I let it dry. Okay, Driven, don't worry. We'll do it. Anyway, I'm planning to do more interiors for next year, okay? But go and check it out, those videos where I teach a little bit the perspective, okay? And that might already start helping you a little bit. Now, let it dry. Then I heat again, of course, to make sure that we get a little bit of darker. You see, it's getting darker now. And that's nice because I can understand better the volume of this car. And here also, I have to hit a little bit more. And here too. All right. So let it dry. Now, once I finish this, we're gonna retouch a little bit the line work, put a little bit of wash, and that's it. So I made this part a little bit darker. Okay. Okay. So now I go back with my pencil, and now what we're gonna do, we're gonna clean up, okay? That's important. And we're gonna do it around the focal point, okay? So around this area, because that's what I want really people to look at my sketch. So of course, I'm putting some line quality now, you see? I'm kind of light, but at the same time, I'm putting some darkness in my lines to change the line weight. Because the line quality is given by the line weight. The way you manage that line weight, that's how better you can get a nice line quality. You see? Look how it's really starting to pop out. So let's do it here too, a little bit. Okay, and now let's put some details. You see? Nice. Okay, what is grade of marker? The gray. Okay, this one was a number 2, cool gray. This is number 3, cool gray. And this is just yellow. Lemon yellow. So I think maybe I should send email to you and talk about that in mails. Yeah, okay, if you want, Mr. Taiwan, okay. You know, you can find me on Instagram. I think you do know. And you can send me a private message on Instagram, private message, and then I will answer you there. If you have a particular type of questions, no problem. Okay, so now let's do a little bit of shading on the ground. Like this, look, very nice. You see, very light on the right and very dark on the left. This is helping to understand really what is down, what is up. And what I did here, I will do it here in the front. Same thing. Okay, now I'm just putting some, cleaning up the lines, okay? And also this one. Okay. So now what I do, I will try to work on the glass, okay? And I start from the back, like that. And I will go very light here, because I don't want to destroy that light effect that I put before. You see? Look how nice and gentle I am with my marker. You see, it looks like a real light, sunlight filtering. Okay, look, almost done, almost. Now here will be our light. And another thing I can do is just to clean up the back line, okay? Like that. Okay, now that we did that, I take this, which is a kind of fluorescent, all right? And I just put here, you see? So little reflection. Then we take a little bit of the white and let's put it here. Because here there is an effect of light and shadow. Then I take the white and I put it here too. You see? And a little bit there too. Okay, so now we are still missing something. I just want to take a yellow, all right? Where is it? I'm searching for a yellow. I got it. And let's do this part with the yellow. So we have something that is similar to the body color. You see? It looks better like that. Then I take this red, okay? And I just do this. It looks like there is a nice red light in the back. You see? Here. And I put a little bit on the other side here, in perspective, on the other side, through transparency, you see? Can you see it a little bit? Thank you. Those little things that we put, those are the things that make the sketch kind of special, you know. Okay, now the last touch, one of the most important, of course. We put some highlights, okay? So highlights is important. So I take my white acrylic, as usual, and we'll try to put those little ellipses, okay? So one is here. Another one goes here. Another one here. You see, now it's starting to come out. Now we can see it. Okay. So I'm going to show it to you a little bit closer so that you can see a little better. And now I do a little bit like that because of this telephone position. I have to understand what's going on with my telephone, so that next time it will be in the normal position as usual. Okay, now that we did that, you know what? Let's put the date, which is the last date of this year. That's an important moment of this of our experience. Okay. 31st, 12, 18, still for few hours. All right. Now wait, because I am going so I hope that okay, so you know what? I think that we had a nice last tutorial for this year. This is the sketch, okay? I hope that you liked it. And as I said, keep on supporting this channel. Next year we will have a new ebook, all right? That on which I'm already working on. It's gonna be quite a lot of pages. I think it's gonna be much better, very interactive, so that you can click videos and stuff. It's gonna be nice, really nice. And once again, Happy New Year to you. Thank you very much for supporting me. Thank you very much for being present to those lives, okay? I really hope that all we try to do together is really useful to you. And if you have design, sketches and stuff to show, please let's do it as we do usually. you contact me on private message and you send me a PDF format with your images, and as usually do, I will give you back my feedback. All right? Okay. Thank you very much. I think that's it. Bye. Auguri. Buon anno. Happy New Year. Ciao.